Tom Holland. Sit down or we're never going to get to talk. Hello, Tom.
This is a way bigger room than I expected. I love you too. How are you guys?
All right, we only have so much time with you today. You've got a lot to do while you're here, but these few fans came together to hear from you. So I guess the first question, do you ever get used to this?
I mean, how can you, really? Yes, I'm English. No, I mean, you can't, you know, I'm 21, 22 in like 3 days or something like that. No, I've been Spider-Man now for 2 years, and I don't think I'll ever get used to this. Yeah. You know, this is crazy. I mean, it's just absolutely insane. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much.
I guess the question that a lot of the folks out here would have is, were you a comic book geek growing up? Was comics something that you followed, read, I hate to use the word, but fantasized about being a superhero?
I never read the comics as a kid. I used to watch the cartoons and watch the films. My mum actually sent me a picture today of me with one of my oldest friends dressed up as Spider-Man when I was like 5 or something like that. So for me, Spider-Man was always the dream. So when it came true, I had to pinch myself, and then was in fear of getting fired because it just felt too good to be true. But yeah, I mean, I didn't read the comics until I got the job, and then I started reading them, and I only wished I'd been reading them for my whole life because I absolutely fell in love with it. A lot of my lines in the film, I just stole from the comics. I just would take certain things and be like, yep, stole, like the whole ATM fight in the film, that's straight out of the Ultimate Spider-Man. And all the stuff I say in that scene is pretty much straight out of the books.
How much, a question that I wanted to ask you is, how much freedom do you have in recreating an iconic character? We have so much of a history with Spider-Man. All of a sudden, they put the burden on you to play that role. Now, what are you allowed to bring to it?
Well, I can't change the costume, you know, red and blue is pretty much given every time. No, I mean, for me, like, I like improvising. A lot of the stuff I do is improvised. 9 times out of 10 it's rubbish, but then that 10th time it's really good. And then we explore that some more. So working with a director like John Watts is amazing because he allows you to do that. You know, he's not afraid to let you make mistakes, and he lets you work in an environment where mistakes are okay. So therefore, improvising is something that's easy. The Russo brothers said that the scene of me... Has everyone seen Infinity War in here? Is there anyone who hasn't seen Infinity War in here? Okay, so cover your ears for this next bit. Cover your ears for the next bit. Because I'm not going to spoil it again. I'll tell you a really funny story. I was with Kevin Feige, the Russo brothers, and the whole team at Marvel, and what they do is they rent a party bus the night the film comes out, and then they drive around LA going to different screenings to introduce the movie or to talk about the movie afterwards. Now we went to, it was Friday night, the film will come out, and we went to this screening. Again, if you haven't seen the movie, please close your ears. We went to this screening, and someone had told me before, no, they'd already seen the film. They've already seen the film. So they give me a microphone, I walk on stage, and I'm like, don't worry, I'm still alive. The whole audience look at me like, the hell does that mean, dude? What do you mean you're still alive? And then I look on the side, and Kevin Joe and Anthony like, shut up, stop talking. So opening night, I ruined the movie for about 300 people, so I'm so sorry for that.
But we've got to assume, since we know there is more to come from Spider-Man, there's another Spider-Man movie, there's more to come.
Is there?
Yes.
Is there?
So I'm and
Yeah, there better be. I
Yeah.
like that. Whoever said that, there definitely better be.
so as surprising, shocking as it may be, we have faith that there is more. So I wouldn't blame yourself for ruining too much.
Do you know what? I actually know nothing about the future of the MCU purely because I spoil everything, so I have faith.
So
but
is
I
it
don't
true?
know.
Is it true that the scripts you get, a lot's redacted, a lot's taken out, so you may not know the full plot of what's happening? You may just know your scenes. Is that true or false?